Hey guys, I got a lot of people that are saying that, why should I take my Bitcoin off the exchange? There's lots of reasons why, and there's been so many thefts of Bitcoin over the years off of exchanges. There's actually a website that tracks it all. I may feature that next time I do another one of these. But I'm always telling everyone, don't keep any of your coins on an exchange at all for any period of time, and that's because you're putting your hands in the security of somebody else. And so I'm here at CryptoCoin News, and they have another story of a man that had his Bitcoin stolen off the exchange, despite having authentication security measures in place, and which is really bad, So it says here that the man, he was trying to do several transactions pulling Bitcoin off of the exchange, one for 0.4, one for 0.3, and then a third one that he was trying to get, but it failed to go through, which is I'm sure the rightful owner is very happy that the third one did not go through. The exchange, this is an Indian exchange, and they actually used hacked it through his email. It goes through a little bit of it right here. Anyway, he has contacted the exchange. And basically, the exchange ain't he's never gonna see his Bitcoin again. But the exchange, says they cooperate fully with the authorities, and on something like this, this is across international boundaries where crimes like this happen, and really, there's little to no thing that law enforcement can do, even if they found out exactly who the person that stole it was. It is highly unlikely that any actions whatsoever will be taken against the perpetrator of this crime, and that's why I say that it's a crime that these criminals, because they know that the chances are, even if they're found out, nothing's going to happen. So it's an all-win situation for the people that do this. So anyway, what I want, basically the moral of this is do not keep your crypto on an exchange, period, for any length of time. I don't keep it. I keep it on there for the very bare minimum amount of time possible for me to make some trades, and I get off immediately. And that's what I encourage you guys to do. And once you got it off, I encourage you to secure your Bitcoin in a, or your other currencies in a fashion that has the security that people are not going to be able to hack in and get it. And that's why I tell everyone, get a ledger, guys. They're cheap. You can get the Ledger Nano S for about $60 right there, and it's cheap security of your coins against something like this, and I highly recommend it. I have the blue. I use it and I love it because I can see the sending address. So this copy paste on the last one that I was talking about, where they changed the sending address at the last second when you push send, that can't happen with these, because you can verify if you take the time, you can verify the sending address, which I do. It takes a little bit longer but it's worth it for security purposes, especially if you're dealing with large numbers, you know. So just another thing, you know, be safe, guys. And I know I had a comment just yesterday, you know, about keeping your Bitcoin on exchange, and right here is the reason why you do not keep your Bitcoin on an exchange. Get it off the exchange and store it securely, or you're going to regret it. I mean, it's happened too many times in the past, and I guarantee it's going to continue happening, because there's just no consequences for the people that are stealing cryptocurrency. The local law enforcements are unwilling to spend the time and capital investment to hunt down the perpetrators of these crimes when they're overseas, and other governments possibly may not even cooperate with them on it. So we got to keep this in mind when we deal with this type of stuff, and we got to keep in mind even ICOs. We see all these ICOs popping up now, and it's the same thing, you know. Just because you got an ICO comes up, you know, they could be a scam to take your money, and we're starting to see that, and I think we're going to start really seeing a lot of that. So you guys need to be careful what you put your money in, where you send it, how you store it. Keep your crypto off the exchanges, guys. You know, be safe. So that's just I just wanted to, you know, let everyone know that you need to do that. You know, get yourself a ledger. You know, I got a referral code that helps me out. If you know, but you don't have to do that. Get a tracer, get a keep key. I don't care. Just keep, you know, be safe. That's what I'm worried about. You know, it ain't about me getting referrals. It's about letting everyone know that you need to be safe. Don't be a victim. You know, because it just hurts everyone when we have the more victims. It's just more you know, blackness in Bitcoin. You know, when we see, oh, you know, everybody's getting robbed and stuff. And so you know, the thing about cryptocurrency is you are your own bank, you are your own security, and you know, you are responsible for it. And it's a really hard thing for people, especially in Western culture, to grasp, because really, I mean, you know, people that in Western culture are not responsible for anything. You know, the government, you know, regulations and stuff are there to try and stop all this stuff, and we pay dearly for that regulation, because we got people that don't or will not take personal responsibility for themselves and their own belongings. And so that's why I'm making this video, is to tell you guys you need to, you know, take personal responsibility and for your storage and your movement of your own cryptocurrency. This is because it is your responsibility, and if something happens, it's more than likely there's no one going to be there to bail you out or help you out. So anyway, get yourself a good hardware wallet. I don't care if it's a ledger or not. You guys can get a keep key, you can get whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Just be safe. You know, you ain't got the money for that. You can do a paper wallet, or you know, make sure you got your own private keys if you use a software wallet. Just research it out and make sure that you know, you feel that comfortable that you're safe. Or you can ask questions. I'm just recommending what I do, which is a hardware wallet, because based on my research, that's what I like. but that doesn't fit everybody. And not all of us are the same, and we all have different methods. So anyway, you have a good day.